Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 0. I'm joined by WASS. What are your thoughts, WASS? How are you feeling?
It's a bit of a mixed reaction. Obviously, happy with the win, but it wasn't convincing in the first half. But yeah, 3 points is one of those kind of wins that you just, we need the 3 points and that's it, finished.
Yeah,
Good goals as well.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Obviously, like I said, was it convincing in the first half? What did you put that down to?
I don't know, actually. I don't think Bruno had one of his best games, to be honest. And we didn't get our second gear as well. And we were a bit slow, but I think Aston Villa played really well in the start. They had a game plan and they pushed us really high up, into our area. So it's and they were like kind of pressing the ball and everything, and we were like man marked. The ball wasn't going to Bruno, and Pogba. When Pogba was getting it, he was kind of rushed by 2-3 players, and then the ball over the top into Bruno. It was a bit difficult to play, and obviously we lost it a couple of times, and we were a bit sluggish in the start compared to the previous starts we've had. But nevertheless, 3 points, good win. We go again.
Yeah, exactly. We go again. That's the most important thing. And obviously, you mentioned Bruno there briefly and how it wasn't his best performance. He was actually the catalyst for me to get the victory, although, like you said, it wasn't his best performance. What were your thoughts on that penalty? Because obviously, we've had a few mixed opinions on the FANCAMS.
Well, watching it straight away, I was like, it seemed obviously Bruno made the most of it. I think it was soft. If it was given against us, I would have been really, really angry.
I'd be fuming. I'm not gonna lie.
So I do feel for Aston Villa there. Obviously, for them, they're obviously going to probably go down. I don't know if they're fine for relegation,
I don't care about Sabian. Yeah, I couldn't care less.
I know, but I mean, I don't know. It was a bit harsh, but then again, he did catch him slightly, but I think Bruno made the most of it. Pen end of the day, so referees there, even VAR's there, that's their fault, isn't it? End of the day. Do you know what I mean? We were going to win eventually.
Well, anyway. Obviously, Aston Villa got very lucky against Sheffield United, didn't it? That was a goal and they didn't get it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Karma.
Yeah, so, karma, innit, basically. I'm sure Sheffield United fans would agree with us. But yeah, let's talk about the man of the moment. He's been fantastic in the last game. And again, getting the second goal, which was an absolute rocket. Again, right foot, left foot, it does not matter. This boy can do no wrong at the moment. What was your thoughts on Greenwood's performance?
Performance was okay. He was good in pockets. Obviously, I think a lot of them were like that as well. They weren't like any standout, throughout the game kind of performances. There were moments of brilliance.
Yeah.
That's where you want your quality players to turn up, innit? Greenwood finished, like you were saying, it was mental. But the fact that he hit it so hard, but then there was element of placement in there as well. And obviously, don't forget Martial's work up to the lead, up to the goal as well. Obviously, people won't miss that. He kind of moved and passed it him and kind of took the defenders with him, left that space. But then Greenwood's just in form, innit? It just... And then when he was on the bench at the end, I was laughing at him, thinking he's got his little raincoat on. I thought, he's like a school kid, just come from
last. It looks like it. He's just done his GCSEs or something.
You forget how young he is. He's just class.
It's crazy, innit? He's 18, obviously. It's mad. Obviously, another person, Martial, when he was on the bench, he was fuming as well. But what were your thoughts? I know, yeah, that's what we want to see. But what were your thoughts on the second half? Because for me, I felt like after the first goal, we seemed like we controlled the game. They didn't really cause any problems after that.
I can't believe Aston Villa gave up so easily. And Grealish, we were our dress rehearsal, all that business, and audition to get into United. Did he do enough? I don't know. But like I said to you in the preview, I said about him setting the tone. I don't think he set the tone. If he doesn't play well, the rest of the team don't play well. They played okay, but they could. He creates in it for them. But the second half, we had a few chances. Even Bruno missed that header. I think he should have done better there.
Oh, well, that would have been Luke Shaw.
Wan-Bissaka missed that header.
Sitter. No one's mentioned that Wan-Bissaka missed as well.
It's more difficult to miss it than score it. But second half we came into it, but Aston Villa made it really easy, man. We could have had a couple more goals.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed we didn't hit him for 4 or 5. Obviously, we need the goal difference in it. But you mentioned Wan-Bissaka briefly, and I just want to touch upon it. What were your thoughts on his performance? Because I'm not going to lie, I thought he kind of had a poor game defensively. He kind of got caught out from crosses a lot. Did you notice that?
Yeah, his decision-making and positional play wasn't that great. He caught out in the back post where the ball was getting played over him. It was like, I think they were doubling up on him. So I don't know if that was mainly Greenwood not tracking back, because there was like
Yeah,
he was in 2
Greenwood
minds.
wasn't tracking back at
So
all, obviously.
the
No.
ball comes across from the wing from El Ghazi, wherever. He's watching the guy in front of him. Then he's in 2 minds watching the guy behind him. So he was caught in a bit no man's land. It happened about 2-3 times, and Grealish could have scored one of them. It was a difficult chance, but he could have. If he had a bit of time there, I think he should have controlled it. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, he caught in 2 minds, and I think they doubled up on him, which was surprising tactic. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, definitely,
So,
definitely. Yeah, obviously, like you said, Greenwood wasn't tracking back. And just to finish off, who was your man of the match?
oh, that's a tough one. You know what? I'm going to give it to Pogba. Apart from one
Okay.
mistake in the first half when he gave the ball away, it could have led to a goal. Other than that, there's like a calmness about him. That finish was his class. It made it look so bloody easy. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Pogba. I don't think anyone's going to give it to Pogba, but I don't know.
Someone has.
Yes.
Hamza's given to Pogba as well.
Good, I'm really happy that Pogba. I was really dying for him to get a goal, and
Yeah,
obviously Bruno.
same, man.
That was work.
You see, the bromance is beautiful, man. I love it. You love to see it. Oh, anyways, we're gonna go to the play
Before I go, I want to give a shout out to my friend Kelvin from Kenya. He was telling me to give him a shout out, Kelvin.
Shout out, Kelvin, your legend.
Yes, Kelvin from Kenya, and Nigel from UK as well. All right, take care.
Okay.
Thank you. Good man.
Does global subscribers. Anyway, apart from that, drop a like, subscribe, watch out for the play rating shortly.
Thank you, guys.
Peace.